welcome to project management in the IT field, because there are all kinds of project management. The same type of system is used even for construction. But in any case, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're taking the course because it's going to be very useful to you throughout your career. And first thing we want to do in this video is to start going over how I organize Blackboard so you have a feel for how the course will work. So let's get started. Okay, most of you recognize this screen. This is your home page. The home page provides things like when things are due, what's coming due tomorrow, what's due this week, all kinds of details that can help you out. So you might want to use this page if you haven't already been doing so. Also, it has a list of the announcements, which will be very helpful to you when I start sending out announcements every time I need to. Okay, so be sure to read those because a lot of times there's very important information in the announcements. So that's the home page. The next one is the student resource module. It has all kinds of very important information about online courses, okay, and how they work and the expectation of the university, not necessarily me. Of course, we work hand in hand, but mine is more detailed. This is more general for the, all online courses. So you might want to review some of the information here. The next item is the syllabus. I haven't uploaded it yet because I'm making this video before I have uploaded it. But in any case, it will be here when you enter the class. This is email to be able to email people in the class. So you could look up a student user and be able to find maybe a student that you met in class or something like that. You could look up, if I had an assistant, you could look them up. You could look me up because I'm the instructor. So this could be very useful just for people in this class, okay? Next is announcements, and I mentioned that a moment ago. This will be the first announcement you'll have when you get into this module. Be able to read all these details about the course and what to expect. And then after announcements, I have information. The information link has information about how to contact me, my email, my phone, my in-office hours, my remote office hours, and the fact that you need to use ATU email. Okay, and if I don't respond in 48 hours, you need to contact me again because sometimes I get so much email, it's easy for you to slip through the cracks. So always feel free to contact a second time and say, hey, I didn't hear anything, so I was just checking. And then, don't be ugly, but, then I'll put you as a priority because I know, oh, shoot, I should have already responded. So always do that. If you don't hear from faculty, just kind of kindly ask, hey, where are you with this? What's the status? Or something like that. All right, I also put a link to the syllabus. I do have the syllabus in this one. I just haven't uploaded it over here yet. But it will be in both places when you enter this course. Textbook information is next. And then our tentative course schedule, what I expect to be due when as we go through this course. All right, so next, that was information, is the content area. This is where you actually find your assignments. I remind you to do the federal attendance module. That's very important because if you don't do that, it affects the money here at Arkansas Tech. So it's because of the federal government. So just do it. It's 3 little questions. It takes a few seconds and you're done. So just do that. You get like 3 points for doing it. Just get it out of your way. Get that done first and foremost. This is a link to your Cengage Unlimited textbook, so you can read the textbook and access all the activities that are there. Just a convenience for you. I will make other links as well. This is where I store all the specific for each module, and I'll go in there in just a second. I have zipped all the course PowerPoints and put them as one file. And they're right here. If you click this, you'll get the zipped PowerPoints. You can unzip it and have all of them instead of having to download them one at a time. But I also have them in, you can go see them in your Cengage Unlimited access and see them there. So, if you want them local, you can get them here. If you want to go into Cengage and look at them there, it's totally up to you. These are the student templates that you'll be using for a lot of your assignments, mostly your team project assignments. That's where you'll find most of the templates you're going to be needing, and how to use APA. And this link takes you to the Purdue OWL. So if you aren't where you can get to Blackboard, you could always just remember Purdue OWL. They have videos and they have information on how to use APA formatting when you write a paper. Very important when you start writing papers for your professors. So be sure you learn these, or at least use them as you write papers, okay? All right, so let's go in here and look at these modules. So as you see, I have a link to the textbook again, or to the Cengage Unlimited, and then here's a folder to get started. So detailed information on getting started, and then we go into each chapter after that. So you just need to start where it says start, and we'll work through each of those as we go through this course. Now let's go to the next thing on the left, and that's discussions, and there will be some discussions as we go through each of these courses, these chapters. So, you just work through those. I put links inside of each of these, so you don't have to go here straight to this. You can just go to whatever chapter we're working on, and there'll be a link to this. But you could go either way. They both work. The rest of this is really things that we don't need or need to talk about. If you need details on those, then give me a call. We'll talk about them. But you don't need specific details that I know of. All right, so if you have any questions, feel free to contact me, but at least now you know where things are and how to find them and how I organize things. I hope you have a great start to this year, and I'll be talking some more soon. Bye.